6:18 p.m. and we're back on the road.
And just a clarification, we're not going to invoke the Fifth Amendment privilege, so you can re-ask that question if you like.
Which question?
Did you commit domestic violence against Johnny Depp?
Any time prior to May 22nd, 2016, did you ever commit an act of domestic violence against Johnny Depp?
Calls for a legal conclusion and irrelevant, but go ahead.
Do you understand what I'm asking you?
No.
No?
Those are different. That's different. That's different. That's one does not negate the other. That's irrelevant. It's a complete non sequitur. Just because I've thrown pots and pans does not mean that you come and knock on the door. Because there are vases does not mean that you come and knock on the door.
Really, I should just let you throw.
I'm not saying that. You're saying that. You're putting words in my mouth and then making non sequiturs.
I'm giving you a situation.
No, you're trying to justify how you don't or do come to the door.
No,
based
I'm
on whether I throw pots and pans. It's irrelevant.
No, I'm justifying how you seem to think that there's this cowardice in me that runs away and I don't fight for you.
To push him out of it, which is what the hit is referred to. And Johnny, whenever he was injured or touched at all, always referred to it in these ways of punching or clocked or whatever. And whether you discussed it with him or not, the last thing you do in talking to him afterwards or trying to reconcile with him is to get into what the definition of those words mean to him.
Just say what
happened. I never even addressed it. He would, if he was ever pushed, it was a cold. He called it a cold clock. I mean, it was just very dramatic.
Isn't it true, Ms. Fur?
You've been giving me some of the best performances in the hour.
No, you're right. I don't. It's all about performance.
Whatever. That's when you get fucking, you get something from it. And then you start going mean, and then you start saying insulting things, and then you start, really not, you can't resist rubbing someone's nose in it once they say, sorry I did that. You just can't, it's like a scab. You can't help but pick. You gotta it's like you get something from it. So, I won't say sorry anymore. I won't be earnest anymore. I was trying to be humble. I thought it would work for us because ego, pompous fucking attitudes don't really work so well for us. So I was actually trying to say, sorry, you're right. Sorry, I was wrong. Sorry. What do I get for it?
All I said is sorry becomes just a go-to sort of thing to fix, to patch it up, to band-aid it.
Heavens forbid I try to band-aid this.
That becomes almost meaningless.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, it seems really meaningless to try and fix something that's broken. That's really meaningless, huh? Heavens forbid I try to fix it. Who says I don't mean them? Only you. Only you. So you know how I feel, how I think. You know better. And you want to tell me you're trying to be earnest and humble? Are you trying at all to be earnest and humble and real and earnest? Have you ever tried that? In a fight when you're hurt? When you're angry? Have you ever just tried to be stronger than that shit and just be earnest?
What do you think I've been doing? Insulting you? Is that insulting?
Heavens forbid I try to put a Band-Aid. Don't you fucking give me shit about saying sorry. As if that's a bad thing. As if Band-Aids are a bad fucking thing. You know what we need? We need that. We need humility. We need fucking humility. We need to be able to say sorry to each other.
Let me tell you something. If you remember, it couldn't have been even 2 weeks ago. We had a talk where I said to you, listen, I feel like I keep saying I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry for everything. I've been saying that since I was a kid. Just to fucking get through this shit. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not laughing.
No, matter of fact,
I'm not laughing. I'm not. It's serious. I'm sure you can find other things.
It's still going to hit you. I did not. I swear to God. I mean, that did not. It was not my intention. I think I remember when the horse scraped my toes.
Okay. So you told him in that excerpt that you hit him with the door but did not intend to hit him, correct?
The recording speaks for itself.
Did you say that?
I said whatever I said in that recording. I
Okay.
don't. when you play it for me, it's hard for me to remember every single.
And that's a recording marked as exhibit the punching.
Q, that we
Q.
just played.
Q. Would you continue to listen to exhibit Q?
Are these from the same day?
I reacted, but this whole, the door thing, I remember, I never did that. That wasn't on purpose. I might have done it on accident.
Okay.
But
Let's say that was an accident. I then stood up. I don't even know if I said, I might have said, like, what the f, you know, whatever. Because I just been hit in the head with the corner of the door.
I'm so sorry. I did not. I'm sorry.
And then I stood up. And then you clapped.
I remember hitting you as a response to the door thing.
That's exactly what I just told us.
And I'm really sorry about hitting you with the door or hitting your head. I did not mean to, nor.
You didn't mean to hit me in the head with the door, but you meant to
I did
punch me in the jaw.
I meant to hit you, and I did not do this thing with the door. I do remember, I did mean to hit you.
So that you didn't mean.
The door? No, God, no, I
But punching me in the jaw.
didn't, okay, I'm sorry.
So on the tape, you tell Johnny Depp that you did mean to hit him.
Objection, that's argumentative and it misstates what the recording was.
And it also misrepresents.
Come to what, save me?
No, go ahead. That
After
we had
you
last
fucking
night.
got physically violent with me, I texted Travis, I said, come up here, because
know.
I didn't want
Come and
anything to
save me.
happen.
I mean, yeah.
It's coming to what, save me?
No, go ahead. Continue. You. Travis to the rescue.
No, that was the last one. You can go, you go. That was the last insult.
Oh, yeah. You called me a liar, and yet
I watched you lie.
you called me a liar.
I watched you lie. I
You're
heard it. I was
bullshit.
right there.
There's no what. You still haven't told me what lie it is.
We'll talk
But
to-
yet every single fucking time.
We'll
You
talk
know
to
you do this
Travis.
every single fucking
We'll
time.
talk to Travis.
I'm not fucking talking to nobody.
No,
Fuck
because
that.
you
You go
fucking-
fucking go jerk him off. I don't care. I really could care less. It's you every single time. You latch onto some sort of thing. When I already told you, I don't know what you're fucking talking about. You don't even know what you're talking about. You still haven't even told me what it is. But run with it.
I have told you what it is.
No, you haven't.
I said to Travis, I said to you, hey, tell Travis what just happened. You
Oh,
can
you
care
told me
less.
to do it. You
Yeah.
told me to. You said, go do that.
I said, no, tell him what just
And
happened.
I lied.
And that you punched me in the
You're right.
fucking thing, and
You figured
in
it
the
all
face,
out.
and you said, no, fucking, no, I didn't. What the fuck are you talking about? And I
didn't
watched
punch
you lie, and then
I
I
didn't
said-
punch you,
and
by
then
the
I-
way. I'm sorry that I didn't
You,
hit
punched
you
me.
across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. It was not punching you. Babe, you're not punched.
Don't tell me what it feels like to be punched.
You know, even a lot of fights been around a long time. I know. Yeah,
No, when you fucking have a closed
you
fist.
didn't get punched. You got hit. I'm sorry I hit you like this, but I did not punch you. I did not fucking deck you. I fucking was hitting you.
You can't
I don't know
deck
what
me.
the motion of my actual hand was, but you're fine. I did not hurt you. I did not punch you. I was hitting you.
How are your toes?
What am I supposed to do? Do this?
How are your
I'm not
toes?
sitting here bitching about it, am I? You are.
Oh,
That's
you-
the difference
you
between
poor
me and
toes.
you. You're a fucking baby.
Because you start
You
physical
are
fights?
such a baby.
Because
Grow
you-
the fuck up,
Because you start
Johnny.
physical fights?
I did start a physical fight.
Yeah, you did, so I had to
Because
I fucking thought I could have kids with you. You're a fucking kid yourself. I wish I hadn't bought into any of the lies you sold. Talk about fake bill of goods. You're
have
the
some
biggest
fat baby with a fucking producer
You're
who
the
can do shit for you.
biggest fucking seller of fake fucking bill of goods.
me
Talk
tell you
about
something.
presenting yourself as
I
something
did
you're
myself
not.
as a fake
Suck my
seller
dick.
of goods.
Suck my
I
dick.
fucking you've left nothing and I've left
Suck my
everything.
dick.
So suck
Suck
your dick.
I just wanted to touch you.
Really, after all the shit you just said?
I just wanted to give
After
you
all
a
this
hug.
shit you fucking accused me of, you
Yes,
wanna touch
please,
me?
please stop, please.
Fucking
Please stop.
fucking nuts.
Please, I just wanted to hug you and say bye. I wanted to hang back.
You everything I did. I did everything I could do to make you happy. It wasn't. You don't want it.
I wanted you. I did
No, you fucking love me, but you don't fucking love me. Call it, write it off as a mistake. A mistake.
Would you like this?
Good, get out.
I'm kidding.
In this industry, all you've done, I can't clear.
Fucking,
I've never met a bigger
you're on a
coward.
tailspin into a
I've never
fucking
met a bigger
abyss.
coward in my life.
That's cool.
I've never met a bigger coward in my life than you. You're a spoiled brat.
You are a spoiled brat. You're a spoiled brat.
You wish.
And you just killed it.
You just killed it.
I've tried so fucking hard with you. I've tried so hard.
It away. Hey, if you ever learn this shit in 50 fucking something years, you're never gonna learn it. I hope to God, Jack's stepfather teaches him more about being a man than your fucking left nut.
Every step of the way.
All right, listen. Here's the.
Planted.
All right, fine. You believe what you believe. I'm gonna call these people. I'm gonna take care of this. See what the fuck is going on. I will get back to you. Otherwise, listen. As far as I can tell right now, it sounds like you want to go to court and you want to fuck this up real
I
bad.
don't. I just want to clear my name. I've been telling all the lawyers this from the beginning, and your lawyers knew this.
You cannot clear up your name now.
Don't let them lie to you. Don't let them lie to you. I have said only this from the very beginning. I only have my integrity. And the unfortunate thing is...
What about mine?
I'll take being called any day to being called sweet.
You'd prefer that.
Absolutely. It's much more fun.